Hey everyone, it's Ten Types, and that's right, Stellar Crown is here. Let's go. We can see all the lovely info here, most of which is not new, but that's fine. I'm so excited. Stellar Crown's really cool. We got the new Battle Pass, which I got the. Oh, by the way, buy the Premium Pass, not the Premium Pass Plus, but the one to get this Galvantula EX deck, which is okay. But today we're playing with Terapagos EX. Not this list, though it's not that far off. It has a lot of similar concepts in it. That's what I did do my challenges from yesterday. So I guess I just didn't say this. I probably should have said this like yesterday, but you could do your challenges to essentially get like double challenges the first day. You just wait the day before to redeem them. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really excited to play this deck, and I'm mostly not sick. Let's go. But yeah, Trapgirls EX. If you don't know what it does, it has its attack here, Unified Beatdown, which does 30 for each of your men's Pokemon. Cannot be used turn one, going first, of course, or going second. That means this is a go first deck. It's a little different than the big basic decks because it isn't as aggressive, but you do have 230 HP, and then you have the new Bouffalant. And if you have multiple Bouffalants in play, then you get this ability Curly Wall, giving you essentially 60 more HP. You take 60 less damage from effects of attacks. It doesn't stack, but this is a really good little ability here to give you a bunch more HP. We also have Pidgeot Engine, and then we have the new Noctowl. If you have a Terra Pokemon in play, you may search your deck for 2 training cards, reveal and put them into your hand. Trapgirls is a stellar Pokemon. We're not focusing on that today, though. Also, this is the first time with the new set that I'm playing like the best deck. Usually I play, it might not be the first time, but usually I don't do this. Usually I play decks that are like a little sketchy. I'll definitely be playing those. I have not I just have some deck ideas. I've not played them yet. I want to test them. This I just played one game of though. But really importantly, Area 0 Underdepths gives you 8 bench Pokemon if you have a Terra Pokemon to play, and only if you have a Terra Pokemon to play. So if you only have one Trapghost, gets knocked out, you gotta discard your bench, which could be sketchy. But anyways, let's just hop into a game here. I played one game. I won. My opponent didn't set up very well. I set up pretty well, though not perfectly, but let's just see how this goes. And this is not my list. I found it online. So I will have that link down below, hopefully. Then I will have the list itself as well, just posted in the description. But let's hop in and see how this goes. This deck is really, I mean, it's really cool. So, yeah, let's see what we got going here. I haven't played that much live recently. I've been playing some, but haven't played a ton. I'm like ready to hop on and get on to the grind though. This hand is pretty good. I want to talk about Fan Rotom. This is one of my favorite cards. Our opponent is going first. We shouldn't get donked. If I get donked, that would be very unfortunate. But Fan Rotom has this ability, Fan Call, that says turn one going first or second. You can wait. My opponent started leaving the view. Okay. You can search for up to 3 colorless Pokemon with 100 HP or less and put them into your hand. Then, yeah, and then you can play those down if they're basics. And also, you do 70 for 1 if there's a stadium in play. This hand is not great. What are we up against? I guess a Charizard. I might have played against this person in the last game before I was recording as well. I don't remember, to be honest, but no, I don't think this is the same person. I think they had a slightly different rating. But anyways, let's see how this goes. They are running Pidgeot, presumably with Charizard, and we also saw Rellor, but they are off to a bad start. Trapghost EX, perfect top deck. Let's fan call here. I'm going to grab myself, I think, a Pidgey, a Hoothoot, and a Bouffalant. I don't actually love getting the Bouffalant here. Also, you cannot grab another Fan Rotom to like stack it, but I do like having Bouffalant up already. That could probably wait though. I'll grab double Hoothoot, and then Pidgey I feel like is pretty good here as well. And I will play all those down in the Trapghost and the Bouffalant. That feels okay. We obviously cannot get another Bouffalant in play. We need this stadium at some point. So, anyways, I think I will Mist Energy on the active as well. I feel like that's good. Mist Energy is not super useful in other places. I'll Bravery Charm the Terapagos. Now it's up to 280, but if you have the Bouffalant buff, essentially you're up to, and we cannot attack. Oh, we can attack, but it doesn't do anything. So I'll do that, I guess. So, yeah, you know, we have tankiness with our big basic, which is something you usually don't see. I mean, you do see Pokemon like Regional EX having pushing 290 with a Bravery Charm, or pushing 300. Sometimes you get 300. But then Terapagos, you actually know you got 280 HP here, but then you take 60 less once Bouffalant, the second Bouffalant hits the board. So that's essentially 340. If you're familiar with the Eternus VMAX deck, this is pretty similar to that, pretty similar to Mega Rayquaza. We do have a tanky Pokemon, except Mega Rayquaza EX was Mega Pokemon, which is an evolution. Eternus VMAX was a VMAX, which is also an evolution. This is a basic, but you can attack turn 1. However, if you're only Pokemon, if you're only Trappios gets knocked out, you can still attack the next turn. This hand is okay because the Noctowl will get us like going essentially, but not a perfect position. We'll see what our opponent has. What do they get? They got Team Evolution. That's Team Evolution and an Ultra Ball. Okay, I guess. I guess they play Pidgeotto, and like Charmeleons. I think this is a list that Oh, there goes Charmeleon. Um, oh, there goes TM Evolution as well. What's happening right now? Okay. So I mean, we're not getting Iono this turn. Obviously, our hand, as I said, isn't great. It's not like terrible. Um, this is only my second game with the deck, so I'm far from perfect with it. But so far it's playing pretty. It's a fun deck. It's definitely the deck I'm most excited for. I like the Noctowl. I don't think Terapagos is anything super crazy, but I like the Fan Rotom, the Bouffalant, the Noctowl. Those are very fun cards. I also think Pidgey EX is a fun card, but obviously nothing like crazy there. Okay, we cannot knock out Pidgey EX. We can knock out Charmander. We can knock out their Lumineon V as well, I believe. Let's get rid of Thorton, certainly. Do we also get rid of Night Stretcher here? Getting rid of Night Stretcher doesn't feel amazing. I think I'll get rid of the Ultra Ball. We can't really Ultra Ball this hand away. That would be a bit of an issue. So I'll grab a Noctowl. I don't know what I want to grab now. I could grab Iono. Their hand's bad, but also, or maybe Research. I think I might go Research, and then no, I could grab. I'm trying to figure this out. This is kind of weird. We do need the double Turbo Energy though. I could go. I don't know. We're definitely grabbing Noctowl though. I could grab the closest Tenacity card, which could be really good, and then some other card. I don't even know what that other card would be, because I think we'll manually retreat here. That's not that big of an issue. So let's just use Noctowl, and I will use Jewel Seeker. Honestly, no, I'm just going to grab Feather Ball, which will grab the Pidgeot EX plus Rare Candy. Then we'll Pidgeot EX for the closest Tenacity, knock out their active. Do we knock out their active? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, we don't. We're short. Or do we get like what? Buddy-Buddy Poffin, I guess? Close nasty Buddy-Buddy Poffin. That seems kind of sketchy, but I might go for that. So we get the knockout. No, no, Buddy-Buddy. Yeah, Buddy-Buddy Poffin does have enough targets. I'll do that. I don't know if this is the play. I mean, I'm just, not entirely sure of the routing here and sequencing in case you can't tell. But yeah, we obviously grab these two. Closest Nasty is super good in the one game I played. That's what I was like, this card's super good. Buddy-Buddy Poffin now to grab ourselves a Hoothoot and a Pidgey, I guess. I mean, Fan Rotom's not really doing anything for us, so we'll grab these. And we're hitting. Oh, and we kind of salt landing, but that's not very good. We can unite. What's it? Unified. Yeah, unified to beat down. And that's going to be hitting really solid 190 here. But, max, we're only hitting 220. We can't hit 240. 240 is obviously a little better than 220, but that's not anything insane. However, we do take the first 2 prizes, so this is nice. Wait, did we win the coin flip? The live game log, I don't know if it's right, but I think they won the coin flip. But we get Hoothoot, and we do have Nest Ball. Nest Ball's pretty good here. Maybe I should have kept the Ultra Ball instead of the Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher's like a good card, though. I don't know. One thing that is a little scary is that if we get hit by, if we just get knocked out, we got to discard a bunch of our bench Pokemon. I mean, it's not that many. We just get rid of like a Noctowl and a Fan Rotom. They're gusting up. What are they gusting up? They're gusting up Bouffalant, aren't they? No, they're gusting up Hoothoot. What? Okay. I'm getting hit with an Iono. I don't know. I would have gusted up Bouffalant. Yes, it does have more HP and like theoretically less value, but also Bouffalant has 2 retreat, right? And we do play Rescue Board. Maybe they don't know that though. We do get Arven though. This is a pretty solid hand, I think. Okay, they're bumping you with Collapse Stadium. That's not good. Okay, well, what are we getting rid of? We're getting rid of Noctowl, definitely. Oh yeah, it's choose 3 discard. Okay, it's not choose 3 to keep. So I did this right. I've definitely done this wrong in the past. Fan Rotom and Pidgey, I think. I could get rid of the Bouffalant. Definitely don't want Fan Rotom. I'll get rid of Pidgey. I feel like that's okay. It's not good. This position is definitely bad because now we're just not doing any damage. But hopefully we're able to get out of this. Yeah, collapse aim isn't great. It could be worse, right? I don't. Well, if they get the knockout, that's bad. Um, we'll see. We'll see exactly what happens here. We're not like completely screwed, but this isn't great. Collapse aim's bad for this deck. That's definitely a card that might be a problem. We might see it like every game because I'm gonna play some more Terapagos EX after this in like more videos. I'm gonna do some other areas, your Underdepths decks. I was Radiant Charizard. What? Okay. I don't really know what's happening right now, to be honest. Are they attacking with a Radiant Charizard? That seems really weird. Anyways, yeah, I'm just like really confused right now. Anyways, so who also not taking less damage because we only have that one Bouffalant. No, okay, there's powering up Charizard DX. They just want energy on Radiant Charizard, which is fair, I guess. We could like gust it up and slowly knock it out. Anyways, so they're hitting 240, so that's like not really close to enough to knocking out Terapagos EX, which is really nice. And right now we are hitting 70. 70 is not a lot, but I don't know, let's see. So we got Rare Candy. That's good, obviously. Got an Arven here. What tool are we getting? We're getting uh, I don't know. I'll get Bravery Charm, I guess. And then we're gonna grab Feather Ball, and then we're gonna grab the Stadium. I mean, this position isn't great. I might have messed this one up a little bit. Let's quickly Nest Ball. And we also Feather Ball, don't we? So Feather Ball just grabs us Pidgeot EX, and then we Nest Ball. We're going to grab Fezandipiti EX to allow us to draw some more cards. Fezandipiti EX is really nice. We also play Radiant Tsareena as the Radiant. I don't know if that's actually good. This is like copy this list, but it does lean to the tanky aspect, which is pretty cool. But let's flip the strip, draw ourselves a few more cards. Okay, those cards are pretty good. Those cards were very good. What do we draw? Okay, yeah, double turbo. Oh, it's these. No, was it Buddy-Buddy Poffin Area 0 Underdepths double turbo? So those are nice. Let's rare can't let's play the stadium. I'm gonna Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I don't know what we got in there. Do we have anything? We do. Yeah, we have one Hoothoot. Okay. Let's see. So now our board's pretty good. Wow, this like live looks crazy right now. It actually works. I think we'll see if it actually works, but right now it's looking super slick. Let's see. So they're just hitting 240. Let's go. Wow, we're like barely hitting any damage. Okay, so I'll quick search for, I think, another Terapagos EX. We could grab ourselves a Bouffalant now. I don't like despise that, but I don't think it's necessary right now. I'm gonna get another Terapagos EX in case they like knock us out. I don't want to discard my whole bench, so they might bump the stadium again. But let's see. So we're gonna be two-shotting them. Hopefully, if we're not two-shotting, that's definitely bad. Unfortunately, we can't boss. Oh, maybe we could have Gust the Pidgeot EX and hit into it, but then they just retreat. We need to Gust again. Anyways, I'm just gonna swing. Swing for 190. This is. I'm just like the bench is really big. I just haven't seen this in a while. I like don't play expanded, because especially in like live. Who's playing expand on live, right? Some people do, but I haven't played Eternatus VMAX in like a long time. I don't think I've actually ever played on live. So anyway, they're gonna super out. What are they doing right now? I'm not really sure what's happening, to be honest. This is just so exciting though. Oh, and they just took a one prize knockout. I didn't even like think about that. So yeah, because they didn't have any two prizes to knock out. They had Terapagos EX, but they just weren't doing enough. I feel like it would have been worth it to hit into it maybe, because they are like two-shotting. What are they going for? They're going to grab Fezandipiti EX. Okay, that's certainly like a useful card, but it doesn't seem like a great card either. I'm really scared of them hitting me with. I mean, if they hit me with another Collapse Stadium, that's like really bad. Um, I feel like Miriam could be a good card. It recovers 5 Pokemon, which is a lot. Normally, you don't need to recover 5 Pokemon, but I mean, you can see we got 5 Pokemon on a discard pile, and they're all like Pokemon we could want. So this is getting a little scary with the Pokemon situation. I'm just gonna play a few games with this list though. See how it goes. But I wonder what they're gonna play down. Like this, I have no idea what this card is. Okay, it's an Arven. Um, it's not shocking. It's a supporter, but they're going to grab Heroescape Counter Catcher. Okay, so Counter Catcher going to be knocking out that Fezandipiti EX, and yeah, let's see what they're going to do from here. Hero Escape, what is that going on the Charizard EX? And I don't believe we have any Tool Bombs, which would have to be, it couldn't be Jamming Tower, because Jamming Tower, then we just cut all our Pokemon. But, oh, I forgot there was a new animation. Okay, so they attach it to the Fezandipiti EX. Okay, that makes sense. It is causing some issues for us. Also, why does Live say they only have 210 HP? Maybe it'll update in a minute. But anyways, I'm gonna swing now. Hopefully they, okay, there we go, updated. We'll take out their only attacker. I mean, that does not seem bad at all. I will Pidgeot EX. What do we want here? I mean, boss is like good to have at some point. Oh wait, oh we have Genesect, but that doesn't do anything, does it? Okay. Maybe I should have played that earlier. I was like, nah, Genesect, that's not like useful, but maybe it would have been. So, I could just grab Bouffalant. I mean, that doesn't even like seem that good, but I feel like there aren't any other good plays either. So I'll grab Bouffalant here. I'll just hold the Nest Ball. I mean, as you can tell, I just don't know exactly what I'm doing with this deck, but Bouffalant feels pretty good here. And go ahead, knock him out. I mean, yeah, we're hitting 190 again. It's so annoying we can't get knockouts super easily with this deck, but we are very tanky. They have not knocked out a Terapagos all game. They have been gusting around it all game, though, which isn't great. But, you know, I feel like they're going to... Oh, but I was like, what's happening? Hero Zero Underdepths just has so many weird interactions. It expands your bench if you get a Terra Pokemon, shrinks it when that Pokemon leaves. Of course, that Pokemon was Charizard EX for them. I just completely forgot. Like, and it's not like they're getting any value off of it either. Like, they're not filling up their bench, but it's still kind of funny. Anyways, we're kind of in a bad... Wait, what? Rotom V? I was gonna say we're in a bad spot, not like a terrible spot, but a bit of an awkward spot. But then they just played like a Pokemon that we're just gonna one shot. I was not expecting that. I'm gonna be completely honest. That was a surprise, right? You know, Rotom V one shot probably. Unless things go horribly wrong, which they could, right? Your opponent could go ahead, bump our stadium with collapse stadium, and then we just like knock out a Pidgeot, and then we're just like completely out of it. Because Bouffalant gives us says we take 60 less damage, but only our basic colorless Pokemon. So that's not Pidgeot EX. So Pidgeot EX essentially is, I mean, it's less tanky than the Terapagos EX, which means that they're just going to knock that out if they have the option, hit us with an Iono. But we do have double Hoothoot in play. So, you know, this is not a bad position at all. Although I don't know how many basics we have in deck. I feel like we have a few. Obviously we have this Bouffalant. I don't know. I'm just, this is so weird, this position. Having double Terapagos EX in play, though, is really important. We don't have... I mean, we only have colorless Pokemon. There are lots of non-colorless Pokemon like Genesect, you know, Tsareena, Fezandipiti EX we could have had in play. Fezandipiti EX is good to have in play. That, you know, was in play. But we have lots of Pokemon that we could have in play. Genesect, you know, could have been really good, especially if they didn't play down that Rotom V. There's a chance they, like, remove the Rotom V from play with Professor Toad's scenario. There theoretically is a chance they remove it from play using Area Zero Underdepths. If they Rare Candy into Charizard, then no, that's not really going to happen. I was they could like Rare Candy into Charizard. Oh yeah, they could Rare Candy into Charizard, play two more. Okay, they're just going to turn scenario, which is a little unfortunate for us. But yeah, I was going to say they could have Rare Candy into Charizard, play two bench Pokemon, and then bump the stadium. They're not doing that though. So what's happening? Do they got Counter Catcher here? But Counter Catcher doesn't knock it. Well, it knocks out something, which is really important. In which case they just knock out no, like a Hoothoot or a Bouffalant. It doesn't really matter. You can see a double turbo hit in here. Because, yeah, they need one more energy. Defiance Band, okay. I mean, they're not getting the knockout. They're not getting the knockout on Pidgeot EX either. They hit us for 200. See, that's Radiant Charizard with a Defiance Band. They do have double turbo, but only 200. That's really good. Okay, we've got Penny. I like that a lot. Let's Pidgeot EX we got in deck here. I mean, I don't think there's really anything we're looking for. Oh, we do have that Radiant Tsareena. Yeah, that card seems kind of bad in this deck. Prime Catcher is pretty mediocre. Yeah, this is where obviously Lost Vacuum. I'm just gonna check. I have the list open in another tab. Yeah, we don't play Lost Vacuum. So, maybe we just swing, hit the I'm trying to think. This is kind of hard to figure out. I don't think we can't fail it. I could grab Boss and just gust something up. I think I'll do that. I'm gonna gust up there. What are the chances they throw scenario again though? I'm just gonna boss up their Pidgeot. EX and swing into that, I guess. I mean, it doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel terrible. And dealing with yeah, let's just swing. I feel like this is okay. We're just gonna, hit into them. If they tear a scenario, that's really sketchy for us. Hopefully they don't do that. I don't know how much Gust they have left in deck either. I feel like they gotta have some. I mean, yeah, they haven't played any boss orders. They played 2 counter catchers, and they don't play Prime Catcher. We know that because they played Hero's Cape. Which, by the way, Pokemon, why did you make Hero's Capes? Like, quality's so bad. Um, Here, this looks like complete. It's so bad. Like, Defiance Band, my Bravery Charms, they look okay. They're not, like, perfect, but that's fine. But the Hero's Cape looks so bad. Like, it's supposed to look like this. It just looks like, it's, like, super blurry. Anyways, Live's been working okay so far, though. Sometimes it works really bad, but right now it's been okay. So hopefully it continues to work that well. Pidgeot EX is, going in for them. Also, we did not activate their Fezandipiti EX. That isn't, like, super meaningful, but it matters a little. They're going to boss Pidgeot EX. Okay. And what are they doing? I'm going to retreat. Do they have the knockout somehow? I don't know. But I think we have game. I think we have game on our turn. So, the tankiness of Terapagos was nice. If we didn't have Bravery Charm and a Bouffalant, we would have got knocked out. They would have hit us for 260 or something. Without the Defiance Band, they would have hit us for 230, which would have just knocked us out. So Defiant or Bravery Charm, Bouffalant are really, really good there. And they scoop. Okay, let's go. So we get the dub in my second game, my first game on camera. Yeah, I mean, this deck feels really good, really fun, really weird. It doesn't feel like super broken or anything like that, though, but it feels pretty fun. Oh, and I gotta use an attack that costs at least 3 energy. I didn't look at my challenges. I'm gonna reroll that. 4 EX in the play. Oh, that takes 2 games, doesn't it? Anyways, so lock it in one more game. Let's see how this one goes. Terapagos, though, is so fun so far. Or maybe not Terapagos, but everything else. The Area 0 under Terapagos is fine, but Area 0 Underdepths, the Noctowl, the Fan Rotom. I haven't attacked with it yet. I haven't really. Well, I guess I technically did. It didn't do anything, but I attacked with it. And then, Bouffalant, I love all that stuff. So we go first. Let's get a good opening hand. It doesn't have, like, you can't play supporters turn 1 going first, obviously, which normally you can on your first turn with most big basic decks, but this hand's really good. Okay, so I don't mind this. I'll start Terapagos. I don't know if that's, like, a mistake. We'll see what we're up against. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, no, this is Ancient Box. Okay. Wait, is this Ancient Box? I think this is Ancient Box. At first I thought it was Raging Bull Ogerpon, but pretty sure it's not, because they had 2 Darkness energies. So I guess it's Ancient Box. Normally, Ancient Box doesn't play, at least in Standard, normally it doesn't play Fighting energies, but it's certainly not something that's unheard of or anything like that. Okay, that is really solid. Yeah, it looks like it is Ancient Box, so our tankiness could be really good this game. Noctowl top deck is awesome. So Buddy-Buddy Poffin going to grab Fan Rotom and Hoothoot. And then we're going to grab, let's see, I think we're going to grab another Hoothoot, a Noctowl. I don't even know. Like, we have so much freedom here. We could actually grab double Bouffalant here. I don't hate grabbing double Bouffalant, which is really cool. So I'm going to grab double Bouffalant and Hoothoot. We cannot get another Fan Rotom to use this ability again. You can only use 1 per turn. We're getting double Bouffalant into play, plus that Pidgey and double... Wait, what is this? Wait, no. Sorry, that's too many bench Pokemon. I was just thinking it through. Okay, I'll get 1 Hoothoot into play. I barely knocked out at all, but I'm gonna get double Bouffalant into play. There we go. That works. And how we got a Terapagos with, like, so much health. I'll Bravery Charm. I guess I didn't need to do that. Like, if we get one-shotted, I'm definitely quitting the game. Like, that would be absurd if they one-shot my Terapagos EX. I mean, they could Roaring Moon EX Terapagos it. No, Roaring Moon EX one-shot my Terapagos. That would actually be bad. Maybe I should have held off on the Bravery Charm. That is possible. Not super likely, and then we combat it with Fan Rotom, most likely. I want to attack with Fan Rotom so bad. It's my favorite card in the set. Not my favorite. It might be. It's one of my favorite cards in the set. I think it's, like, the attack is fun. It's just 70 for 1, but, that's pretty good. Let's see, though. Let's see what they got. Let's see exactly what they're running. They had, like, I think multiple boss. Can we look at their look at their mullions. Okay, wow, that is pretty good. But they're not one-shotting us. I mean, I don't know if they can one-shot a Terapagos EX. I don't think it's possible. Let's see. So they took what is this battle log? So they have darkness. They have they drew lost fact. Oh yeah, I kind of like knew that in the back of my head. Okay, they got a counter catcher and a boss. Nothing like super crazy. I thought it was like really weird for ancient box. It's nothing that crazy. Do you see secret box? I'm interested in hearing down below in the comments what your thoughts are on secret box and ancient box. That sounded confusing. Like secret box card within ancient decks, specifically ones focused around Roaring Moon. So I feel like it's okay, but then you like never have any gust. Obviously, my opponent has gust, right? They have counter catcher, they have boss, but you're a relatively fast stack. Yes, you can kind of control the pace of the game. You can take comebacks. You can use counter catcher, but I don't know. I feel like you're an all basic deck. You're doing big damage and stuff like that. Then also, boss. Obviously, if you're playing boss, you're not playing some other supporter. Let's see if they're running new cards as well. I don't think. Maybe the Charizard player was running new cards. There's the Briere supporter. That card's really good. I wasn't really thinking about that. I guess I could have lost that other game now that I'm thinking about it. I could have been absolutely smoked by a Charizard EX taking 3 prizes. Well, anyways, that didn't happen, so that's good. I got a Roaring Moon, a big Roaring Moon. But let's see, are going to be able to one-shot it? Are they going to attack us? I feel like, yeah, okay, they are going to attack us. Though they're only getting 1 energy off of Sadas, which feels kind of bad, because, like, that's not, like, super terrible, but they also use their A-Spec for the entire game. So I feel like I was expecting a little more out of them. Not that they're not doing that much damage, because they're doing, well, how much are they doing? 70, doing, like, 130, I think. So that's not like, wait, no, well, they're not doing 130, they're doing 70. Never mind, that's like kind of bad. So, you know what, I'll take this. We've got the Tsareena EX as well. I'm just loving this. So, what are we going for now? I'm gonna start things off with a Noctowl. I feel like we need Area 0 Underdepths. I guess we're gonna call this as Tenacity this turn. And I could take Feather Ball. I feel like that's okay. I'm going to Noctowl, though, first. I'm not going to Pokestop. Pokestops, I think it's bad. I don't actually know. How many, like, items are there? I guess, yeah. So, let me quickly check it. Yeah, we got energies. We got Radiant Tsareena. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's not a lot. Okay. Yeah, so definitely right play, not going for that. Let's get close. It's nasty. Again, I could get like Curumed out of nowhere. That would be bad, but I don't expect that to happen. We could get Feather Ball. I don't hate Feather Ball. I actually kind of like it here, to be honest. Yeah, I might go for that. And then we have the Knockout, I believe. So, yeah, this is really, really good for us. We're going to have 50 damage on our 280 HP Pokemon. This is so strong. Terapagos EX. Against a single prize deck, this is absolutely going to destroy them. Like, I don't know. I'm trying not to be overconfident, but I feel like we're in a really good position. Oh, we got Feather Ball. So let's grab. Oh, we did not prize it. We prized 1, but we did not prize both. That is good. I don't even know what to get off of Pidgeot EX. Let's Buddy-Buddy Poffin first. We're getting the knockout rate 150. Yeah. So, I think we're getting it exactly. Wait, what? Okay, I was really confused what happened. Live has super janky sequencing. I was like, why did my bench just shrink? But they quit. Let's go. We absolutely smoked them that game. Yeah, wow. Jesus, my opponents. That was, this deck seems insane against Ancient Box. Just weird to say. Decks with 2 prize attackers generally don't. Also, unfortunately, we did not get the second challenge. But yeah, this deck's so fun. As I said at the beginning, the list is down below in the description. So what's the link to it? Radiant Tsareena could have been good. I feel like we would have won without Radiant Tsareena. I don't really know, to be honest, how much it would have mattered. But, the deck seems really fun. You obviously have some issues, right? It's not like we had issues setting up. We didn't have like a perfect game 1 or anything like that, but we had an okay game 1. And we had a perfect game 2. So the deck, it's a big basic deck. It's a little different. It's not a turbo deck, but it is a really cool deck. But I'll have a link down below in the description. But consider liking, subscribing, joining the channel as well. I want to give a quick shout out to Advingler, my only stage 1 channel member so far. And yeah, that gives you. There are a few videos I have exclusively for stage 1 members because honestly, I feel like they're not quite at the quality of my regular videos, but they are still fun. So if you want to see those, they're kind of like behind the scenes stuff and things like that. You can check those out. And then also, that gives you access to, you can submit a deck you want me to play every month. So I'm excited to see that. But yeah, anyways, Terapagos, super sick. Getting me playing it more with a more like aggressive build later as well. But I hope you enjoyed. And as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.